Okay, so this free printable actually comes from my free reading curriculum. If you would like a copy of it, leave me a comment below and I'll get it to you. This is the letter books. We have 4 this week. S, R, I, P. So, which is S, R, I, and P. I'm going to show you guys how to cut these out and put them together. And I forgot to talk about the finger. So I'm going to go over that with you guys briefly. Okay. I'm going to show you guys how to put these together. What you're going to want to do is cut right underneath the author line there. It doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, I am not a perfect cutter by any means. There's no specific order that you need to put these in. You just need to make sure that the title page and the end page, so the title page goes on top and the end page goes on the bottom. Just like that. And then you're going to want to staple them. Put 3 staples along the edge here. Don't forget to point out the author and that this is the title page. And also, I didn't mention this last week, I don't know why or how I forgot, but I'm bringing it up now. I want you to touch each sound. So, for instance, my letter, book. It's very important that you do that your finger touches each sound so that way they associate that those words and letters mean something. They make sounds to form these words, to make sentences, and so on. Remember to be super gentle and nice with this book. I know it's just a paper throwaway, but these are their first books they're going to read. So you really want to model a good example for how to care for books. Also, I want you to crease it, because if you don't crease it, this is going to happen a lot. And this will just make things so much easier for your child. Plus, they will mimic this folding almost immediately. Folding is like a natural phenomenon in children, and so you'll just see they'll pick up on it really fast. And then you'll read through the book. You'll even encourage them to associate the image with the word. Ask them first, do you know what this word is? Igloo. Some of these images maybe they've never seen before. So you might have to tell them, do you know what this is? They might say a snake. It's an inchworm. Inchworm. What about this? They might say it's a violin. Well, it's an instrument. Okay. So for the letter S book, I just wanted to show you guys the end page, because this is the first book you'll actually go through. So on the end page, it just has a little review of all the S words from the book. So ship, sad, shoe, sock, sun, semi. Did you hear how I enunciated those beginning sounds? That's very important to do as you go through this book. You can encourage your child to see if they can notice what any of these words are or remember any of them, or you can go through it once and then maybe the second time ask them, do you recognize this one? Can you read this one? Etc. And then the end. And that is the end of the book. Okay, so at the end of the week, I really want you guys to do like a review game. And you can have all the images of the letters out. You can even incorporate last week's CMAT book. But what you're going to do is you're going to ask your child which picture starts with the S sound. And see if they can, notice that first letter, or if they can associate shoe with S. And try to pick up on which they're doing. And that'll really tell you a lot. So which picture or which page starts with P, and just kind of encourage them to look at the page as a whole versus which picture starts with P, or which word starts with P, which one starts with I, and just have your child pull it aside or touch it, whatever you want to do. And that's just a good review game to go over all the letter sounds from this week and previous weeks if you wish. If you want a copy of my free reading curriculum, leave me a comment below. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to hit subscribe for more educational resources.